This video is a continuation of the cruise up the coast. We are leaving Westport. We're going to go up to Neah Bay, do a little fishing, and then end up in Anacortes. We got out of Westport Harbor, headed up the coast. The weather was actually in our favor. Usually the swells are coming against you, but it was relatively flat. And then where the flag is just a little town called La Push. Then we go up around to Neah Bay, which is up around the point. Okay, here we are. We're heading out of Westport. We're 20 miles out off the coast.
The weather's riding pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised. Better.
As you can see here, the late summer is the time to go. The weather and the ocean conditions were fantastic. You can see La Push here. It's the Quilite Indian Reservation. It's a small little town which has some islands. And you can see here it has a unique harbor, which is very small, but it's the only area up to the Olympic Peninsula until you get to the top, which is where Neah Bay is. Going up the coast, it's unusual to see ships or boats, but here we had one pass by us. So we made it up the coast of the Olympic Peninsula. Up around the point, there's a little island called Tatoosh. As you can see here, it's the northwestmost portion of Washington, and then Neah Bay is just beyond it. We made it into Neah Bay Harbor, and we're sort of a day ahead, so we decided to go fishing, and a local guy said, "Man, go over to Canada." So the next day, that's our plan, and on the internet we got a one-day pass and went over to Canada, as you can see here on the map, and here's our fishing experience. Oh my gosh! Here, let's close this puppy here.
All the way on the floor.
In the bucket? The bucket? Okay. Okay. What do you think, Mike?
I think that's good.
Okay, so this is Canada, where we went fishing back there. And that's BC, Canada. We go into the Strait of San Juan de Fuca. And over there is the point of Washington, Neah Bay. Aloha.
Mahalo ke akua.
Aha.
Thanks be to God.
Koho.
Yeah.
So we got two little guys there. Okay, we're back in Westport. Neah Bay. Can't remember where I'm at. We were so excited to catch those fish, we decided to make an early dinner. So here we got Danny, the fillet master, filleting the salmon on the back deck. Okay, Mike's here making us a couple cocktails. Oh, and we had the fishing coach showed up to check up on his team.
Yeah, he did.
See if the team won today.
Oh, was that the guys that you talked to before? Yeah.
Yeah, so he was like, okay, you guys came home, you did okay for beginners.
And he brought his wife to
say hi.
make sure that
Anacortes, both of them lived there.
Yeah. I said, don't go to Anacortes, the fishing is shitty up there.
Okay, Danny's back here cutting this into nice pieces.
I'm deboning them first, and then we'll cut them into little pieces.
Yeah. And Mike's back in here trying to put a cocktail together for the captain and crew.
There wasn't very much room left for tonic.
Uh-oh, if that tells me something. Cheers.
Cheers, Dave. Here's to a successful
Here's to a
fishing
friggin'
day.
great trip.
It tastes
Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Nice cocktail after a long day of fishing.
Yeah. That was fun.
Getting some rice going over here.
Yeah, the water's got to
There's our
boil
salmon.
first. Oh, it's almost boiling.
And so we're almost ready to go here.
Okay.
Yes, on the other side of the boat, I'm the chef. This is the deckhand. He takes care of all the business, the lines, the spring line. What's a spring line, my friend? It's something that goes. I think you're right. Why do they call it a spring line? I have no idea, but now I know. This guy knows. He knows everything about the ocean. This guy, everything about the ocean, everything. Okay. Oh no. Okay, and the capitán is Señor Dave. Dámelo. El capitán is Señor Dave, and Dave makes all the decisions.
That's a scary thought.
Some good, some bad.
He also buys all the petrol.
Yes. Writes the check.
I heard on an afterthought that the fuel that we burned today was more than when we came on the trip on the way up. But it was worth it because because we're having dinner tonight.
We are.
Yes, it's
we are.
it's the journey.
It is the journey.
It is the journey. Is that the journey? And our guide. Yes, our guide.
Our guide.
Oh, this is the fishing instructor.
Fishing instructor.
The fishing
yeah.
instructor. He's always here. He instructs you, and he also shows you how to fillet the fish.
Yeah, don't follow my instructions today. That was a pretty bad job.
All right.
We
Okay,
did very well today.
I know
You guys were good students.
Yes.
They all gonna fit in that pan?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get them in there.
They are.
Squeeze them in.
Vamos a dejarlo para un otro minuto o más y voy a poner otro lado. Un momentito. Es un alimento que y si quieres comprar uno de esos es $29.95. El salmón, el mayor de proteína es el salmón. Es bien de salud el salmón. No, con los aceites de salmón, perfecto. Va a vivir por muchos años. Y también.
Well, we all thought this was the best salmon dinner we ever had. Here we are at Neah Bay. Beautiful, clear day. Tomorrow we head for Anacortes. This is the small town of Neah Bay in the Macaya Tribe Reservation. We're outside Neah Bay here. That's the entrance. And then there's a nice Anchorage Bay in here. That's Canada over on the other side there, on the other side of that Strait of San Juan de Fuca. And over here is Washington. That's a nice little bay, gas dock right here. So here we are in Neah Bay, and this is a sunken boat in the slip. And it's not the only sunken boat here. Some of these boats are sort of in a little rough shape. We were told by a local that the Indians get to keep their boats here for free, so if it sinks, they just leave it there. You can tell some of these are a little beat up. This one here is quite old, rusted, and looks like it hasn't been moved in years or more.
Got some grass.
Danny was saying that more than likely it's just going to sink here. Okay, and there we are. Okay, so we're on our way to Anacortes. This is the southern tip of Lopez Island. And we just lost the view of Mount Baker. Off of the clouds there. Here we are in Anacortes. Been here for a couple days. Dropped off the crew, Mike, Danny, and Mark. And waiting for my next crew, Patty, the Watkins, and Tom to show up. This is Anacortes Harbor. Well, thank you for watching, and there's a lot of beautiful sunsets when you're traveling on the boat in different harbors all the way across the Pacific Northwest.